And it's time for our second operation, so let's start with the operational briefing.
Incoming transmission.
Good work, Zulu Company. Apparently, Colonel Coterre had this operation planned for some time. Base Ogre contained a mixture of Star League and Clan technologies. We now believe that there are several such bases surrounding a central facility. And that would be consistent with similar Star League outposts on the periphery. What that central facility does is anybody's guess. I'm transmitting orders for several sorties that will poke at the Jaguar's defenses and gather intelligence. They're moving a lot of equipment and personnel around. He's after something. Yankee, you will identify targets of opportunity. Zulu, be prepared for a number of rapid strikes. I want this situation resolved. That's it for now, but stay sharp. Something doesn't seem right about this place.
So, prepare for a series of rapid strikes on the Zulu Company. So, Zulu Company is us, just in case someone wasn't aware of that. Okay, 5 targets all spread around. A lot of fortified positions and these terrains that could use, so jump capability is very highly valued. Again, southern ridge and a middle ridge, so visiting here and starting moving from the base so we can get a good glimpse here, then going here. So what exactly are we supposed to attack against them? Targets of opportunity. Move all units to extraction points, which is in the north. Destroy Omnimech Star. Destroy bridge. Destroy resource complex. Capture component vaults. Complete all secondary objectives. Okay, the primary mission is actually just to move to the north. All these missions are secondary missions, the other ones. So there's just a bonus if you complete all of them, and naturally we will be completing all of them if we can. Time limit 25 minutes, so maybe not. Well, 25 minutes isn't exactly bad. Even when we took our time exploring a map, it didn't take maybe around half-hour mark, maybe slightly more. So if we skip that, we can probably make 25 minutes. Doesn't sound too bad. We just have to have a plan at which order to attack things. Going for the closest doesn't necessarily mean the best option. Moving around with a clan mech group doesn't take too much time, so maybe even from the one side of the map to the other, maybe 2-3 minutes. So if we can wrap things up at 23 minutes, it doesn't matter where we are at that point, we can make it. So many targets, the question is sustainability. Do we go for a refit truck? 350 tons component drop weight, so quite heavy. 3 small artillery is too large. We will be destroying the bridge. 0.3. Question is at what ore? Well, that could be easily destroyed no matter where. Just going here and dropping an artillery on it would be enough, so that's not a big deal. From looks of it, it makes the most sense to just go for 2 and then go for 4 or 5. Then quickly visit this, spot the area here and drop artillery on it. Okay, the briefing. With the destruction of Base Ogre, strategic plans to take advantage of the clan's confusion to strike deeply into their territory. This requires the immediate transport of our forces through Azimuth sector. which still contains a significant clan presence. Your mission is to reach the extraction point with all your units in 25 minutes. Even though your primary goal is to simply reach the extraction point, Strategic would like you to hit as many targets of opportunity in the process as possible. Along the southwest end of Azimuth sector, clan forces are possibly gathering for a strike across the river east of your drop zones. Blowing the bridge spanning the river would severely hamper clan counterattacks. In addition, there's Clan Omnimic Star positioned west of your location. Intelligence has located additional clan forces to the north, excavating and researching ancient Star League facilities. This may help reveal why the clanners are on this planet. Deny the clan the two Star League research complexes by destroying them and then capture the two component bolts. The recon reports both Mad Cat and Loki class Omnimex in the Azimuth sector, so there's a heavy star waiting for us. Probably justifies another of our heavy artillery strikes if we can spot them before engaging them. Destroy Omnimex star, that would be in this place. If we go there first, which we should, that's probably our toughest target anyway. A refit truck could be justified quite easily, because we can fit for more ammunition intensive fits that quickly destroy heavy mechs, but we do need to recharge at that point, and the battle will take a lot of our armor away. Anything to purchase? Good mech warriors, I'm not taking anything green. Ooh, Mantis. That's a good one. That's a goddamn good one. Blaze is a good one too. So.
Mantis reporting. As ordered, sir.
I'm not getting regulars anymore. Blaze is a good one.
Yeah. I'll take care of it.
We'll keep the regulars for the lights. But that's about it. Okay, we could buy a long tom cannon. That's 33,000. Something like a long tom cannon would justify the, I guess, the ammunition truck. It's like 2 ghost rifles as far as the load value is concerned, so probably can be fitted on a heavy or assault mech only. We already have one of them. I don't see, you probably can't fit 2 on a mech anyway, so I don't see a point in trying to buy one. Don't see much of a point in buying these either. How many do we have? Because this time they're always selling 3 each. Yeah, maybe a single one for spare parts. X-Pulse laser, I guess it's in a similar situation. We don't really need one, but we also don't have any spares. On the other hand, we probably should buy them when we need them instead of trying to stock them up. They are 20,000 resource points a piece, so yeah. Okay, now it's yawn. We don't have clan streak. Is our Sol Max anymore? Shit. If we're going to engage a lot of heavies, we can't take much use out of light mechs anymore. Mediums, sure, but lights are. If you get unlucky and that's the end of your game. Also, we can't be this long range fits anymore. I have to change things around a bit. Shadow Cat didn't pretty much fully destroyed. Loki, 65 tons. I'm not sure about the Shadow Cat either. The jump version is very good. It's fast as a light mech, more heavily armored, so it's perfect for that kind of capture operation, where you have to take a few hits before you reach the target. The weapons versions, I don't know. Why not use clan heavies that are quite fast already? Yes, prepare. Weapons version Loki. Um, what is the weight? 350. Expected resistance, quite heavy mix. So we are going to have to take the 3 heavies we have. I don't see an option for that. We could buy a 4th one. I don't think that's a bad idea at all. We have a jump capable heavy already. And that's something like 300 tons only anyway. It would be an inner sphere one. I'm not sure should I go for assault or heavy. Problem is there's only 2 heavies, I guess. The Jager mech and catapult, and I don't really want a catapult, it's too light. Jager mech is 70, just perfect. If we, well, awesome is just as slow, but it's heavy. I mean, assault class might be exactly what we need. Armor version. It's 50 tons. Cost is significant, but yeah, I think I'll buy it. I usually like to use fewer mechs because controlling these, even though this is a real-time strategy game in many sense, but it's much more involved per unit. So trying to do the half-ass stuff that you usually do in a RTS game, it just won't work here. Basic sensor, basic. Someone could use a little bit more than basic, I think. The intermate. So that's our team. Plus a refit truck, very likely. Interesting testing the long term. Not sure this is the correct mission to do that though. It's not terribly damaging. It's more than 50% of your entire ammo use. This is definitely a long range unit then. You're gonna go this way. What then? Ghost rifle. What's the firing time? 7.5 seconds. The problem with this is the time it takes. We won't be able to fire all that many times. So I am not at all convinced it's a good purchase even. It's expensive because it can do artillery strikes, basically. But is that worth it? Maybe a medium weapon would be reasonable. But no, not for the long Tom guy. The thing I fear is that because he has the long Tom, he is basically useless for anything else. Maybe auto cannons. They're very rapid fire. Don't take much space either, and since we're using ammunition expensive fits anyway, why not? Why the fudge not? Fudge not, exactly. Only long range. This is terrible. I'm quite well aware of that. I want to see what happens there, basically. We're going to go with 3 more sensible fits and then the 1 total support fit. No, we want a proper refit. Who's our lucky pilot? It doesn't have to be all that great of a shot, though. It's an area of effects. So, do we have elite pilot? That's terrible. A terrible shot. We have 1 elite pilot, so that's not going to be much of a...
This is Goblin. Do what I can, sir.
Yeah, we'll see how that works out. 4 veterans. Everyone in good shell? No, Hitman is not, so again,
This is Blaze.
this isn't much of a choice.
Mantis reporting.
Thunder here. Leave it to me.
Have to use the only guys we have. They are long range specialists. So, since we already had these that can probably destroy targets inside walls we want and things like that, we could go with the more heavily leaning towards close range. I'm not saying with close range only. But still, maybe X-pulse lasers. We want some kind of autocannons on the mid-range, surely. LBX autocannons, they carry more ammunition, so that's 90 shots and 90 shots. So we don't have to constantly be recharging. One of you will be... No, I don't want to use the heavy LBX autocannon. It takes too much. Should I? It takes really quite a lot. Well, one could have it, it's not that big of a deal. Others can have a bit more modest selection of weapons. too much. The light mechs have all the weapons. That's not good. We don't have to feed a heavy flamer very naturally. Let's pulse laser, color streak, short range missiles. Could take long range missiles, I suppose. Low-key weapons burden. I'm interested in taking another autocannon, to be honest. So, what's for the close range? More missiles, I suppose. We'll see where this goes. Autocannons, maybe something long range. We have very heavy long range, medium short, pulse laser maybe. It's a bit too much. We PPC, that's a perfect fit, but again, doesn't leave room for anything else. Doesn't make much of a difference. I'd like something else besides the heavy LBX autocannon. That's correct. Lasers, flamers, that's it. No. Medium close, and medium close. We'll see how this works. Especially the awesome, I have no fucking clue if this is useful for anything. Well, one way to find out, isn't there? LBX autocannon. I'll buy one of these. Just the normal versions. I'm more interested. How much room would we get from that? Not enough. It's a good weapon, but it also requires a lot of space. So no, we'll stay with long range. Maybe the missiles might be an option. So long-term autocannon and 4 racks of missiles. Basically, our ability to shoot over walls without massive amount of damage. Let's see how terrible this actually is. Good coverage on the droplet limits. My intention is to just plow through everything, stop to refit after or replenish ammunition after fights, and just We'll head towards the enemy immediately and try to destroy them. After that, go north to the base, then just try to make it here and drop death on those. We can even leave the slower ones here. 5 objectives. We're not gonna go to extraction points until the 4 are completed. You'll be fine.